welcome in. I am just popping on and setting up the space of Reiki. Just consent as you come in tonight. Consent to that energy flow. How is everyone's Monday? How are we feeling? Do we feel not the new moon, the full moon energy coming? Hello, Nicholas. Welcome in. Are you feeling maybe a little more tired as the full moon makes its way to us? It's happening. It'll be full illumination on Thursday. Hello, Just Nikki. Hello, Erica. Welcome in. How have your Mondays been? And as always, just consent to that flow of Reiki energy. My hands are already immediately really hot. So it's going to be an interesting night. Let this travel straight down your central channel, straight down the middle of your body, and just relax. Hello, Whitney. Welcome in. How's your Monday? And let me turn up this music just a little bit. Song's a little on the quieter side. Hello, Sharzad. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Now I'm going to use selenite, so you may feel like that switch between like really warm energy and cooling energy. Selenite has like a cool vibration to it. Ooh, don't you love how that selenite stick looks with my rainbow light? I love it. It almost looks like a glow stick. It was good, Whitney. I took today off from my day job, so I had a really relaxing day. Oh, I am so sorry, Nicholas. I hope everything gets better. Hello, Irene. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? And I did see your email. I'm gonna get back to you. Also, I just want to go ahead and tell you I love the photo. That like made my day. Made my day. Thank you for the follow, Dawn. Welcome in. Thank you, Whitney. So just let your whole body be cleared with this selenite stick. Just feel the cleansing, uplifting energy of selenite. Hello, Gabby. Welcome in. How was your Monday? I highly recommend keeping a piece of selenite near you, especially as you work. If you're having to work with a lot of people, even if you don't have to work with a lot of people, maybe you're just doing a lot of desk work and you just need to keep your mind clear, kind of like the theme of tonight. And thank you, Yarvison, for resubscribing. Nicholas, I am so sorry. And how are you? How's your Monday? I know, Irene, they are something else. I love it. There seems to be this thing with bread and cats. I don't know what it is that makes it irresistible to them, but I love it. But like I was saying, keeping a piece of selenite near you as you work just really helps keep the vibes around you very clear, very calm, serene. So maybe you work in a really stressful environment. I would recommend having a piece of selenite near you. And are we ready for the full moon on Thursday? Have you gotten your releasing candles? If you have not gotten your releasing candles yet, link is in the bio, and make sure you listen to the healings and go through the guide that comes with it. Let's just go ahead and dive into the minds pretty deeply. So I'm feeling a lot of like jumbled thoughts, which isn't uncommon as we head into a full moon. Like you'll notice that about yourself, that maybe your thoughts get kind of jumbled, like which direction you go gets kind of jumbled. So let's start working on that to make sure everything is clear. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in. How has your Monday been? How are we feeling today? Hello, Jade. Welcome in. Oh, Hannah, yes. Let's clear this out. Let's wrap these thoughts around this piece of selenite and let's throw them away, because here is where you relax and receive healing. Just taking those thoughts, wrapping them up, and then throwing them away. Oh, it's been a Monday. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Maggie. It was good, Hannah. Thank you for asking. I took the day off from my daytime job, my full-time job, so I just relaxed a lot today. Was getting some things in order for here, so you'll be seeing some things soon. Hello, Cassidy. How are you? Hello, Kelsey. Welcome in. How are you? And if you're new, say hello. We really and truly have the greatest group of people here on TikTok Everyone's so supportive. We're here to heal. We're here to progress with one another. I can say I'm no longer single. I'm happy, but just in my head about everything. Hannah, I definitely think that's normal, especially when you've changed something, when something is new and you're trying to figure out like how does everything fit back together now. Yeah, and the full moon is coming, so absolutely. Thank you for the lightning, Cassidy. I feel like maybe there are like some preconceived ideas that maybe are still stuck in your head that would be great to release under this full moon. Maybe some worry about old patterns popping up. Definitely would be a good time this Thursday to release. Thank you for the follow, Brittany. Severe stomach pain, but it got better. I am so sorry, Cassidy. The full moon is going to be Thursday, and it is in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a really fiery sign. And what Sagittarius wants you to do is aim on your path forward. Aim on your path forward. So release, burn out everything that you don't need so you can aim forward. I love it. And the sun is going to be in Gemini. Let me change this song. It's a really low sounding song. Thank you for the fire emoji, Yarvison. Yes, this week. And then with the sun being in Gemini, that's going to help you focus in the right here and right now. So you've got Sagittarius helping you aim forward, and then Gemini, which is going to help you focus right here, right now, to start clearing and changing right now. So really great energies to have. Thank you for the follow, Kim. Thank you for the follow, Tay. Welcome in. And Yarvison, I love that little emoji. I just made that on Canva. Oh, good, Kenny. I'm glad you're feeling lighter. I'm definitely scraping a lot in your minds. So if you're maybe getting some tingles in your minds, getting like some goosebumps on your scalp, that is where I am at. Because I feel like just the theme the past couple of weeks has been overthinking. I don't want anyone to be overthinking. Like I've been saying for a while, the energy of 2024 is leaping, quantum leaping forward, you know, making whatever you want possible. That's the theme of 2024. So don't ever think it. If it is calling to your heart, if it's calling to your soul, take a chance. There has never been better energy than 2024. 2020, you know, was like a warm up. It was like kind of awakening. But now here, 4 years later, now it's time to put the pedal to the metal and do things. Oh, Kenny, I'm so sorry. Overthinking has definitely been a theme, not for me as much, but a lot of my friends. Yeah, Cassidy, I have definitely been feeling that in a lot of people. So again, you may feel some tingles on your scalp. You may kind of get goosebumps around your head as I'm just pulling back the energy of like, you know, overthinking, so that your mind can breathe. It can literally go, you know what? Maybe I was talking myself in a loop. I wasn't seeing things as clearly as I could have. That is what we're doing right now. But then I think I'm going to ground you in a minute. I'm always sending a bit of grounding energy, but I think I want to really work on grounding in a second. Yeah. I would say a lot of people are very tired right now, and they're like, I need to make something happen right now for sure. I feel that energy too. Oh, Jason, I am so sorry. I definitely have a stomach pain video or upset stomach video that a lot of people really love. If you just search my name, Star Bloom Healing LLC, like upset stomach, you can find it, or it's in my playlist, which I think will be Reiki for the body. Smashly, welcome in. How are you? How was your Monday? I am so sorry. And thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Nothing more important than taking time to heal. I actually made a post about this on Instagram. It was Threads. There's so many social medias now, right? Oh no, Jason. Oh, good, Cassidy. I'm glad that video helped. And thank you for the rose, Gabby. Now, what was I saying? It'll come back to me if it was important. I'm good. Thank you for asking, BB. How are you? No, we're definitely allowed to win in this life. For sure, Kenny. Definitely allowed to win. We just have to find our flow, find our frequency in order for that to happen. Because we are in the human body, having the human experience, it is a bit harder for us. We have definitely, as a society, as a species, the human species, we have kind of forgotten our roots, so to speak, just how like magical we are, how in tune with the cosmos that we are. Thank you, Cassidy, for the heart puffs. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Lisa, welcome in. How's your Monday been? Let me scratch your brain now, still in the selenite family, but I'm gonna scratch it with this desert rose, which happens to look like a brain. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, Jade, this is the place to be so you can find peace in your mind. So just relax. Don't try to force yourself to do anything right here. That's my biggest piece of advice. Hello, Rain, welcome in. I am sorry you are stressy, but welcome in. You know this is the place to relax. It literally looks like a brain. Like this kind of looks like the part where the stem might attach. Hang on. There's a better angle, but you know what I'm getting at. Doesn't that look like a brain? Crazy. I feel like this would be the front view, and this is like the brain stem part back here. You see what I mean? April, thank you for the follow. Yes, definitely. If you want to listen to me while you work, please do. Hello, India. Welcome in. How are you feeling? Me too. I love desert rose too. I want a giant piece of it. I mean, giant. Yes, the frontal lobe. Hello, crazy. Welcome in. How has your Monday been? And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Thank you, Celeste, for the heart me. Hello, Elizabeth. How are we feeling as the full moon draws closer was the question I have been asking everyone as they pop in. I allow myself to see clearly, the first affirmation of the night and the first chord release of the night. Oh, did you? Me too, India. I feel like the tired energy is coming from the full moon happening on Thursday. Hello, Dakota. Welcome in. How was your Monday? And if you are ready to release under the full moon, again, that is happening on Thursday. Sorry, I'm staring at my desert rose. I was just looking at what's going on here. The link is in the bio to reserve your candle. So you can give me your releasing intention for the full moon, work through the full moon and new moon intention guide, listen to the healings within the guide. They are powerful. They are only about 5 minutes each, but don't be fooled by them just being 5 minutes each. They are there to break through those walls, connect you with your body, and create that aligned intention. And again, link is in the bio. There is still room for our candle ceremony on Thursday. I am good. Yes, Celeste, I was just saying I do have candles left. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to go ahead and purchase yours, link is in the bio. Absolutely, Cassidy, definitely worth it. And if you have been here, you already know the results our candles were getting before the creation of that guide, before the creation of those healings. And now they are just amplified by like 100. So now you're getting my energetic support, not just during the ceremony, not just during the programming of your intention. You're getting my energetic support and healing from the moment you reserve your candle. So again, link is in the bio. There are still plenty of spaces left. Thank you, Celeste. They're from Target. And then I have little studs in. Thank you again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here. Yes, is it I'm so sorry. I'm not sure how to say your first name. Rocio, maybe? Or do you say it more like a K, the C? But yes, Reiki is used most commonly to help relieve stress within the body, help relieve pain within the body. There are hospitals that are Rocio. Thank you. I was like, I think Rocio. A lot of hospitals are actually using Reiki volunteers to conduct studies specifically on if pain can be managed with Reiki, specifically in cancer patients. So Reiki is absolutely good for like physical symptoms. I like how you say during. Wait, how do I say during? I have no idea, right? Hello, Sarah, welcome in. How was your Monday? So yes, if you want to be a part of Thursday's candle ceremony, Link is in the bio. There are still spaces. Make sure you click the guide. You can find the guide in my link tree or within the listing itself. There is a hyperlink that will take you to the guide. Listen to those meditations. Listen to the sound healing within those clips. It's gonna rock your world. It really is. It is amazing. The first time we used it was last new moon, and the difference I could see in the way that people crafted their intentions and then the energy that I could read in their candles was incredible. And that's what healing is all about, is empowering you. And that's what this guide does. It empowers you to get even better results, bigger manifestations, more healing. Hello, Green Bean, welcome in. Thank you for consenting. Thank you, Cassidy. I'm so glad you loved it. Did I? I love it. Thank you for accepting. Absolutely. Reiki can do no harm. It's only here to help in your highest good. Cassidy, I am so happy for you. I'm surprised with how fast I got results and continued results. Exactly, Cassidy. We don't do short-term bursts of results here. We do long-term. Thank you, Stephanie, for the heart me. Is it Sarah? That's right. Thank you for the follow, Gangsta Granny Squishy. I love that name. I am so sorry you have a head cold. This will definitely help with that too. Thank you for the heart me. I understand the world is shattering and the spiritual construction will be revealed this year. Sort of. I think more things will definitely be revealed this year. But I'm kind of feeling rolling into 2025 when even a bigger picture is going to be painted for us. Hello, doll. Welcome in. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that you're a Kentucky writer now. Thank you. I'm so glad you love the Reiki. And thank you for the friendship necklace, Cassidy. All right. So funny. So I do actually want to go into the nose. I know someone was just mentioning sinus issues, so I actually do want to take care of some sinus issues. If you have never used Reiki for sinus issues, just get ready. Buckle up. Here we go. You're gonna love it. So actually, let me use this for a second, and then we'll switch to the other one I really like. It'll be changed back soon. Oh, it's okay. I'm so sorry. Troll purposes. Oh, I am so sorry. I used to be able to energy heal. Now I can focus hardly any energy. Dakota, were you Reiki trained, or were you trained in something else? Because you never like lose that ability necessarily. Like you still can access that energy, but it does take practice. Like you have to keep practicing to keep your focus. So let's relieve some of the sinus. I feel lots of allergies, lots of like stuff gunked up in the cheeks. Did it start running? Yes. Reiki is so good at relieving the allergies, relieving the sinuses. I feel like a lot of irritation right here where a lot of stuff gets stored. Hello, Dee Dee, welcome in. How was your Monday? How are you feeling today? Yeah, let's keep moving this. Oh, goodness. You may feel tingling. I feel like some of you are going to want to sneeze. Head pressure, I'm so sorry. And now I'm actually going to go up like this. So I'm doing like this and then going down and going like this, if that makes sense. Oh no, Kentucky. Yeah, allergies can definitely make you feel like you're sick, like have something contagious. Oh, Dee Dee, I hope she's okay. Hello, Mel, welcome in. How was your Monday? How are you feeling with the new moon? Or I keep saying new moon, it's a full moon. I don't know why, ignore me. With the full moon coming up, how are you feeling? Do you feel that energy? Yes, desert rose allergy relief, Stephanie. Now I want to switch to one of my favorite stones, really, for like sinus congestion, which is lapis. And I don't think people commonly use it for lapis, but I absolutely love it. So you may feel lots of cooling energy now, right in this area where we've been working. I feel like I always feel the full moon energy. Me too, Sarah. And thank you for the follow, Jessica. Welcome in. Oh no, allergies are bad. Yeah, everything's covered in like a nice light yellow coating of pollen around here too. I love lapis for this. And then I'm just going to do the whole face, helping the whole face drain, help the whole face feel lighter. Again, just consent to that Reiki energy flow and it will start flowing. That is all that you have to do. Mel, incredible. Congratulations. I love it. Oh, BB, I'm glad it is so relaxing. And welcome in, everyone. If you feel your sinuses start to drain as you pop in, that's what I'm doing. I have an enlarged lymph node in my lungs from fungal infection. It swells up. Can Reiki help? Definitely. Reiki can definitely assist with like bringing down that swelling. We don't make definitive statements, of course, but Reiki can definitely be very comforting and assist with that. Mel, I love it. I remember when you popped in and it was maybe like day 3 or 4. I absolutely remember that. Thank you, Chloe, for the follow. Welcome in. I think I've heard of that, Kenny, but I've never worked with it. And thank you all again for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. That was so amazing. I remember it was the early days when you joined. And I love getting the updates. And it was like, you know, now it's 30 days. Now it's been 100. It's just incredible. Thank you for the shares, Stephanie. Ooh, just draining a little bit more in the face. So it's gonna kind of feel like we went over your face with one of those rollers. It's gonna feel really nice. You're gonna be like, oh, did I have a face massage, a face workout? What's going on here? I've been thinking about feminine energy and it's not now. We enter the era of more yin energy. Interesting. Ooh. And then let's go under. Let's go across the jawbone too. You've been an important tool in my self-care. Mel, thank you. That is the best compliment ever. I am so glad you have been here. I'm glad we found each other. The universe, TikTok, the algorithm, whatever you want to say or call it, brought us together. Though the algorithm does influence a lot of things we come across, obviously, since I do this kind of healing work, I absolutely believe the energetic work plays a big influence in who you come across and when. Thank you for the share, Jessica. And thank you all again for doing something for yourself. That cannot be overstated. And then let's go down each side of your throat. Hang on, my hair is driving me nuts. It always wants to like creep its way over. Oh no, Chloe. We can go back up to the nose in just a moment. We were draining everything. So now let's go over the face again, over the nose, across the cheeks. Sarah, yes, Reiki can help with anything and everything, mental, emotional, physical. I have videos that run the gamut of those things for sure. Oh, I'm glad it feels amazing. Thank you for consenting, Jenna. Welcome in. How are you? How was your Monday? Ooh. And this lapis, I feel, is also connecting to some of your third eyes. So you may feel a tingle right in here as your third eye is kind of like opening, waking up. Yes, don't forget to hydrate. Definitely, definitely a good reminder. Hectic, thank you for the heart me. I think I had my eyes closed when I was, when you sent that. Thank you for the heart me. Good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I feel some in my solar plexus. I love that. That is so interesting. See, Reiki is flowing through your entire body. Even if I'm working in one space, Reiki is flowing throughout. And if you have given it that permission to do whatever it needs to do to flow within you, you will feel it all over. I love when that happens. Reiki is incredible. Let's go into the throat. I now feel the lapis pulling to the throat, and lapis, again, is more commonly used for like that third eye and throat, in addition to that draining I was doing. Hello, Angelic, welcome in. How was your Monday? So let's go into the throat. I allow my throat to be cleared out. I allow my throat to be cleared out in both a physical and energetic sense. I allow it to be cleared out so that my words can flow. My ideas can flow out in the sense of talking, communicating them. It was good. Thank you for asking. Meg, so if your throat chakra may be blocked, most of the time when it's blocked, you're having trouble getting words out. Like you feel stifled in your ability to say something. Now, if it's overactive, that could mean that you're talking a lot and you're saying a lot of really harsh things. You're coming on really strong. So I know sometimes people use blocked in like a general sense. So for me, blocked is more like you're not able to communicate, and it being overactive, which means it needs balancing. Either way, it needs balancing. Again, is those like harsh words, just like saying too much. Ooh, really? I am so sorry, Kentucky. Or doll. Thank you for the follow, study. Is it study for stethoscopes? Don't daydream, Smashly? That's interesting. Is it possible maybe you were doing a little bit of daydreaming to escape, but now like you're just more present? That could be part of it. Like you don't need to do the daydreaming because you're able to be more present. Oh, Jessica, I'm so sorry. Oh, like dreaming. So, Smashly, everyone still dreams, whether you remember it or not. So you're definitely, I would say you're probably definitely still dreaming, but if you're concerned that maybe like you're really not getting into those deep waves of sleep, definitely go get that checked out. But the dreams may just not be as vivid right now because, you know, there's just nothing you need to really work through. Nothing that's needing to be communicated right now through dreams. Hello, Annie. Welcome in. How was your Monday? And thank you for the follow, Lillian. Thank you, India. I actually very quickly curled this, and then we ran to Costco, and I was sweating, and it was great. this is the hair. Ooh, yeah, I go through periods like that too, Smashly. Like right now, I can't tell you the last dream I had, but a couple weeks ago, I was having really vivid dreams. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. How was your Monday? I'm cooking. Sorry, I'm not sure if I missed it. 22nd is the last day for payment, part 2. Yes, correct, Jenna. Correct. You got it. Same, I used to be able to control my dreams and really looked forward to it. I love that, Jessica. Now let's travel down into the heart. We're just kind of hitting everything as we go here to help. And if for some reason, Jenna, like there's an issue with that for anybody who's doing part 2 of the soul healing, please let me know. Just let me know. And we'll see what we can do. And if you were in the soul healing, you know what part 2 is. So going down into the heart, allowing the wisdom of the heart to lead. I love that. I love how the universe just channeled that. Thank you, Ducky girl. I am so glad you're here. Danny, I had that happen for quite a long time. My dreams really revolved around not being able to get to someone, in my family especially. Thank you for the follow, Green Bean Goddess. And that healed with time, working through Reiki. When I started Reiki, those dreams gradually stopped. So, Danny, I highly recommend doing more Reiki in order to help those nightmares stop, for sure. Allowing the wisdom of the heart to lead. Let that resonate as I say that. Let that, feel that in your heart. Let the wisdom of the heart lead. I think because sometimes when people hear lead with the heart, it doesn't sound solid. Does that make sense? Like, some people think of leading with the heart as being flighty and illogical, but the heart contains wisdom. It's not just taking chances, going out on a limb, doing everything on a whim. Didn't mean to rhyme there. The heart does have solid wisdom. Thank you, Brittany, for the follow. Thank you so much for giving all of us access to your healing. It can be so expensive. Jessica, absolutely. I'm glad you're here. I do these lives because I think everyone should get to experience Reiki, and I love to connect with everyone. Of course, I do offer personal sessions, group healings. So there are many ways in which to work with me and experience this healing. And healing, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna disagree. It is an investment for sure. Hello, Rachel. Welcome in. How was your Monday? The heart has... Are you serious, Angelic? For real? I did not know that. I have to go look that up now. I have to go on a search. Okay, yeah. I gotta go check that out now. I had no idea. Sometimes I wonder how I lived before your weekly lives. Jenna, I am so glad we found each other. My heart has wisdom. Ooh, and now I just saw a bunch of your heart energies just expand outward, in a spiral. I love it. And your hearts feel more open, and your chests opened up, so you may feel like a rush of wind. It may have gotten a lot cooler in the heart space. Ask Alexa. I don't have Alexa. I don't even use Siri. I don't use any of that. Thank you for the follow, Brenda. And it's mostly just because I find them more annoying than helpful. That's just me. I like where we're headed. I like it. And again, don't forget, the full moon is on Thursday, so you may already be feeling that energy. You may be feeling kind of tired. You may be feeling a little restless. So under the full moon, it is the time to release all those things that are making you agitated, so that you can run forward down your path. You can aim on your path and start making things happening. And then happen. Then when the new moon comes around, you can manifest with clarity and with power because you've got all that junk out. So again, the link is in the bio. There are still spaces left for the candles, so reserve your candle. Click on the full moon and new moon intention guide. Read through the guide. It is comprehensive. I mean, it is comprehensive, working you through getting your space set up, setting up the space within yourself, and pulling forward your intention. And it also includes healings to support you. I just say, hey, universe, I love it. The eyes of the heart are opening. I love that, Danny. Ooh, the sign of the full moon is Sagittarius. So that is a fiery sign. That is a bow and arrow sign. It is represented by the archer, right? So that is aiming towards our goals, aiming towards our path. And we are no longer being held down by the gunk in our spirit, the gunk in our energy. Sagittarius is going to shoot us forward. Then we also have the sun in Gemini, which is a really great energy to have with this. Gemini loves the here and now. Gemini loves the attention. Gemini loves a challenge and working things out. So that Gemini energy is going to help you also deal with the here and now while Sagittarius shoots you forward. So I love the combination we have going on here. Is it Irene? I love it. I love it. And thank you for the share, BB. Expansion, adventure, change. Exactly. Yes, Dee Dee. Amazing energy. North Node in midheaven in Sag. I love that, Celeste. Ooh, BB. That would be a good thing to start working on now, obviously. So you could start with this releasing candle first. Say, I want to release all of the strings, I just keep hearing strings, all of the strings that are holding me back from getting to Europe. You can absolutely do that. A Sagittarius sun, I like it, I like it. Yes, absolutely, BB. Let's work on the shoulders too. We always got to work on the shoulders at least once in a life. Releasing the shoulders, letting them relax, because I kind of feel like they have their defenses up, and we tend to do that. Oh, this might make you burp. It's making me burp. Sometimes we tend to have our defenses up, and when we do that, our shoulders also go up and get really tense when we're not feeling confident, when we feel like we need to really explain ourselves, when we don't really believe in what we're doing, believe that we have the capability for what we're doing. So let's bring that down so that you can see just how really capable you are. Oh, I love that, Dee Dee. Thank you for the follow, Carmen. I need to get that neck massager. Yes, Angelic. Yes. So bringing the defenses down and letting your energy actually radiate, seeing it for what it actually is. Thank you for the team bracelet, Celeste. Ooh, someone needs to hear, I do not need to prove myself to anyone. I do not need to prove myself to anyone. If that person is not helping you in any way, what are you trying to prove to them? Why? Thank you for the cheer you up, Celeste. Thank you. What and why are we trying to prove to someone who's not actually helping our journey? If they're just sitting from the sidelines and judging, why are we worried about them? So if that resonates with you, let it go right here, right now. And that's going to clear a lot of fog in your heads. I love it, Dee Dee. The chills, yes. And then sweeping that away, it's like a fog. It's an actual fog of energy. Sweeping that away. Thank you for the Rosa, Celeste. You're so welcome. Especially when we're in our younger ages, our younger stages, we definitely try to, thank you for the heart me, Carmen. I completely understand wanting to prove something to your peers, prove something to your friends, but as you get older, that just naturally declines. But sometimes it still carries through a little bit for us, especially if that's a part of our family dynamic. I'm hearing if that's a part of your family dynamic, sometimes we keep with that pattern of trying to prove ourselves, but we're dropping that right here, right now. Thank you for the share. Is it Kazi? And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the roses, Firefly. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you. But we're letting that go right here, right now, because again, 2024 is the energy of doing what is aligned with your soul, doing you. That is what 2024 is. Thank you for the roses, Celeste. We're no longer living in that space, that lower vibration, that like sticky, gooey energy. We're no longer living in that. We are moving forward individually and collectively. We are raising the vibration. We are living easier lives. We are living in more harmony. That is the goal. And something that people really need to hear, I know especially through really difficult times like right now. Thank you for the shares, BB. Working on yourself is not selfish. It never is selfish. It never will be selfish. It never has been selfish. Investing in yourself, investing in your healing, whether it's spiritual, energetically, mentally, physically, every single way. Taking a chance, like right now, jumping in a package, jumping in a class, jumping in a private session with me, whatever it is. It is never selfish, because working on you means you're not just changing your sphere, you're not just changing your own circumstances, you're literally then sending out those waves to others around you. You're literally helping change the world as we know it. It rubs off on other people. You'll even see it in your friendships. You'll see it in your family members, how your healing starts those ripples of change through everyone. Sorry that was really preachy, but actually no, I'm not sorry that was preachy. Someone, plural maybe even, needed to hear that. That really needed to sink in. And thank you for the Rosa Celeste. Yes, the ripples are wide reaching. We absolutely are all connected. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Hectic. That's a big message that's really been coming through for me a lot lately to give to all of you, because I know that sometimes people feel guilty investing time, money, energy into themselves. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Celeste. Our healing, yes, our healing heals the collective. Exactly, BB. Exactly. So don't ever feel bad about whatever investment it is that you make on yourself to improve. Don't ever feel bad about it, because it is not selfish. It's a gift to ourselves and the world. Exactly, BB. And letting more of that fog clear. There we go. That's coming right out of the auras. I would love to see what everyone's aura looks like after a healing like this. Hello, Amber. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Let that go out of your aura. Whew. How do we feel now that we just kind of had like Reiki church, so to speak? How do we feel now that we let that out of our energy? I feel like some people are ready to take chances now. They're ready to jump into their healing now. I love it. Me too, Jenna. I am so excited. I am so excited to see what channels through. You have no idea. Amber, oh my gosh, you need to go to sleep. Listen to Reiki and just sleep. Feel chilled out, cleansed. I love it. I hope you did too, Gabby. How was yours? I went to the dentist Thursday and I could see her aura. It was yellow. I love that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here, Angelic. I can try to show it here. I did post it on Instagram, I think. I feel affirmed and more hopeful, empowered. Yes, and lighter. Yes. Thank you for the share, BB. It'll be hard to tell in here because of my rainbow light, but like this side of my aura is gold and this side is bright yellow. Can you see the contrast in the colors? So this is more gold, this is yellow, bright baby pink, blue to purple, green, and orange. And then my heart chakra and my throat chakra are lit up like Christmas lights. That was amazing. I highly recommend getting an aura photo done. Oh, Brittany, I am so sorry today was a bad day. But see, that is incredible. That is a testament to this healing that you haven't had many since starting this journey. Thank you, BB. Thank you, DD. Thank you, Angelic. I'm telling you, same for me. I started this about 5 years ago, but I didn't really come on here, and I actually didn't create this business until pretty recently, within the last couple years. And it's the same. I look back at where I started, I am literally a different person. Not so different that people don't recognize me, but I'm more me. I'm who I should have been. I'm who I've always felt like on the inside, but could never bring it out. I'm telling you, this work, it absolutely changes things. You'll be sitting there one day and being like, oh my God, I have been doing this, this, and this, and my reactions changed from this to this, and I didn't even fully realize it till right here, right now. Really. I've had one. There was a red spot over my left shoulder. I was told it was an ancestor guardian. I love that, Stacy. That's true, Angelic. That is true. Like literally your cells do turn over every 7 years. I love that. Sometimes I wish it would happen faster. Especially if you were like, you know, with someone and it ended badly, just like shed all those cells immediately. That's kind of gross, but you know. Hang on, my nose itches. There's like a hair or something tickling it from over here. I think I got it. It was like right here. Right, Angelic? It does, BB. Reiki absolutely helps us reach our fullest potential. It does. I think that's why people shave their heads, shedding cells. They have, yes, exactly, Annie. You'll notice a lot of people will want to like cut their hair, trim their hair, shave it, whatever, especially after like really big events, breakups, endings to things. And it's because you're like letting go of that energy. Your hair carries so much of your energy too. And that is one way to release a lot of it. I want to pull from the back of the neck. So what I'm doing by doing this is I'm literally changing your posture so that you sit up tall and confidently. So you may feel that tug. It is just me. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. Pulling out lots of stress. So I'm not gonna lie, you may be just a tad bit sore after I do this, but in a good way. Like when you like go to get a massage and your muscles finally release, that's what it's gonna feel like. Thank you again for the share, BB, and thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. I have my hair to my bottom and refuse to cut it. I love it, Firefly. Mine, you can't tell here because it's shorter in the front, but when I put all of it to the back, it's like finally past midway of my back. Thank you for the follow, Tiffany. So again, pulling stress. It's kind of happening like, so pretend this is my back because I can't turn around. So like right here. So just below the base of your neck, kind of between your shoulders, and then right here on the back of your head is like 2 white strings that I'm pulling them out. And as I'm doing this, your confidence is increasing, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you sit, your posture is literally changing. Is it? I am so sorry. I hope this will bring some relief in this way. Ooh. Something just came out of that, and another, ooh, they were like little anchors. They looked like little gold anchors, which was interesting. That just came out, holy cow. And then going back in with Reiki, sending Reiki, beaming Reiki into both of those. I love that you can feel the pull. I love it. You coughed, Brittany. Oh my gosh, incredible. Now just filling it with Reiki. Oh, and that's releasing more of the fog in the mind. There we go. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. It's just what the universe keeps saying. Don't overthink. When you feel the pull to do something, and it feels really good, it feels aligned, you feel like you should jump in on something, don't overthink it. Try it out. Let it happen. Thank you for the follow, Mel, and thank you for the share, BB. Thank you all again for being here and doing something for yourself. Thank you for the share, Asmodeus. your posture be tall and strong, but it's effortless at the same time. Oh, baby, I am so sorry. I'm seeing still some clouds in the mind. They're like a dark blue clouds, you know, kind of like when they look heavy with rain, that like dark bluey gray color. So I want to move more of those clouds out of the mind. I'm confident in my decision making, kind of like we were just mentioning earlier. I am confident in my decision making. I know what I want, and I can make the decisions for what I want. Let that go, let that go, let that go. Push those clouds away, creating like an energetic barrier so those clouds cannot come back. You can do anything. You can make any decision. You literally can do it. And I think for those who really understand what I'm saying on an energetic level, you're really going to feel that vibrate. So I'm going to try to explain it. So what I'm feeling is like there are those who have had their decisions questioned so much, or had someone make so many of the decisions for them by an overbearing person, that you've never really been able to just make a decision on your own and feel good about it. So that is what we are fixing right here, right now. Hi Freya, welcome in. How has your Monday been? You are jumping in on some intense work, but Reiki is always super gentle in its approach, but yet very effective. So I can literally make any decision that I want. Hi Beanie, welcome in. How was your Monday? Have felt every decision ends up wrong, Firefly. Exactly. That's what we're fixing right here, right now. Green Bean got it. I was reading your name again. Sorry, Barbara. Thank you, cutie. And thank you for the rose, Cassidy. It was good. Thank you for asking. I took the day off from my full-time job. So I just kind of relaxed, got some things in order for here, and now we're here tonight. I'm not going to make the wrong decision, Firefly. You were just talking about that. I'm not going to make the wrong decision. It not working out doesn't necessarily mean it was wrong. Because sometimes we need to make those decisions in order to be like, oh, you know what? Maybe this really just isn't for me. Thank you for the follow, Punky. Thank you, Jody. Oh, Cassidy, me too. Me too, really. Makes things so much more enjoyable and less stressful. Yes, thank you, Cassidy. Thank you for the follow, Freya. So again, just because you make a decision and maybe it doesn't turn out how you hoped doesn't mean that it was wrong or that it was bad, okay? I'm gonna say it again, because sometimes we needed to make that decision to figure out what was not for us. You're never gonna know if you don't do. So make a decision and don't worry about it falling apart or going wrong. You can't stay, well, I mean, you technically can. You can live in stagnation if you want, but what kind of life is that if we never make a move, if we never make a leap, if nothing ever happens? Thank you, Kaluga. Emily, life can definitely do that if we take a more passive role, which sometimes we have to take a more passive role because, you know, something big happens to us and we just don't have that energy. So sometimes life will make our decisions for us in that capacity. But we are here to gain the strength back to make those decisions for ourselves. That is what Star Bloom Healing is all about. Empowerment, blossoming your soul so that you lead with your soul, You make your own decisions through your soul power. That is what we're here to do. Even if you go through a traumatic time, the goal is still to have your wits about you and still be able to sail on through. And thank you all again for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Also, on the topic of feeling like life is making the decisions for you. Thank you, Karina. Thank you. We have the full moon on Thursday. We will be having our full moon releasing candle ceremony on Thursday. I would highly recommend releasing whatever attachments, whatever behavioral patterns, thought patterns you may have around that topic under the full moon. So what we do is we combine candle magic with the Reiki we're doing here right now, which amplifies each of them. I love combining the candle magic and Reiki together because what the candle magic does is it sends your intention out into the universe just like that, like how I snapped. It communes with your guides, your loved ones. Hello, Tammy, welcome in. How's your Monday been? It's a rapid form of magic. It's a very potent, targeted form of magic. So as that's getting sent out, shot out, communing with the divine, working its way through the vibration of the universe, we're then going in with Reiki and we're healing, undoing, untangling at the same time so that your result lasts, so that you get healing, so that you get a boost forward. Thank you, Karina, for the follow. So we will be doing that on Thursday night at 9 p.m. here. Link is in the bio. There are still candles available. Within the listing, there is a link to your intention setting guide. It is a very comprehensive guide that walks you through creating your sacred space within, taking you into a meditation, pulling your intention forward. And then there are also 2 healings from me. You get to hear my voice as I channel Reiki and channel sound healing to you. This is going to create that further connection with your body, so really get you deeply set within and comfortable, and then bust through any barriers and empower your intention. So again, those links are in the bio. We will be here Thursday. There is still room left. If you feel called, if that pulls to your soul, if that's vibrating to your energy, you're like, I feel like I need to do it, jump on it and do it. I then read your candle, take a picture of your flame, and I send that to you as well. So you also get feedback about what you did. You know, you're not just doing the candle spell and that's it. You also get feedback from the universe. I'm living in stagnation because I need to make the decision to go to rehab. Ruth, I am so sorry. Definitely sending you support and making that decision. I'm glad it's been good, Tammy. Maybe you want to release some of that fear on Thursday as well, Ruth. You can set that intention. But definitely sending you support to make the best decision. Me either, Amber. Me either. No, Karen, no. So on the website, for some reason, it does say download the app. I don't have an app created on my back end of the website, so you don't have to download anything. Just sign in. Just sign in to get into the course, and then you'll be in there. Thank you for the follow, Ruth. So again, if you're like feeling that pull, you're like, what she was talking about, it's kind of like waking something up in me. The link is in the bio. Trust the universe, trust your soul, trust your decision-making skills, okay? Could release indecision something to do? Oh, you mean, could you set the intention to release indecision? Absolutely, Firefly. You can definitely set that kind of intention. Green bean, is it something that's like a degenerative type of blindness? Is it caused by something and you're like losing sight little by little? Is that what you mean? Reiki can definitely help. Again, we don't ever want to make definitive statements, and energy healing doesn't matter if it's Reiki or another type. But it can definitely help, especially with things like anxiety around it happening, because when you bring down that stress and bring down that anxiety, then your body is able to do the healing that it needs. And stress and anxiety can also cause things to move faster like that as well. So it can definitely it can definitely assist. And I'm so sorry that's happening, Green Bean. Amber. Well, just try to remember, we have the full moon also coming up, which is going to start bringing a lot of things to the surface. So just try to remember and separate that. Be like, okay, the full moon's probably just trying to tell me something about my anxiety. This is not actually the reality. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm so sorry, Green Bean. I'm so sorry, that's gonna make me hiccup. Pulling the Reiki all the way down into the body, and let's go into the root chakra. I know I said earlier I wanted to go into that and we kind of bounced around to other things, but now let's go into the root chakra. That's so nice, Jenna. Anxiety and lots of bad luck lately here. I am so sorry, Lori. I am glad you are here to get some healing and release. So going into that root chakra and anchoring it into the earth, you are safe and held by the earth energetically. Let the warming soil of the earth start to fill you. Feel it in your hips, feel it on the backs of your legs. Let it work its way up your torso. Feel the warmth of the earth. Feel the vibration of the earth. Let it be calming, let it be soothing. Let it come right up into your body. If you're ever feeling anxious and you're able to go outside and like put your bare feet on the ground, I highly recommend doing it. It's called grounding, literally, it's grounding. Connect with the earth. Thank you, Celeste, for the finger hearts. Let those hips really become heavy as we ground. You may have already felt the heaviness before I even said anything. Let the hips become really heavy. Releasing the stress. They're heavy, but yet they feel fluid because the stress is leaving. As we connect further into the ground, sending more of that energy into the root chakra. It's Victoria Day in Canada and there are a bunch of fireworks. Oh my gosh, Carmen. You're so welcome, Lori. Absolutely, BB. Absolutely. Oops, I gotta do the puzzle piece. It's like, are you really here? Yes, I'm here. And thank you again for liking and sharing. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself tonight. Again, I cannot overstate that healing is not selfish. Investing in yourself is not selfish. Because when you heal, you are helping the rest of the world heal. You are influencing those around you, in your family, your friend group, people you don't even know that you walk by. You are influencing them with your energy. You don't even have to say anything. You don't have to tell anybody that you've been on this transformative journey. You don't have to tell anyone that you did 12 sessions with me and took 6 of my programs. It will just show in your energy. Really and truly. It will just show in your energy. And people will pick up on that and it will like turn on the light bulb, set off a spark within them to start making changes. Ooh, Ruth. So yeah, the full moon typically makes people kind of agitated because what it's doing is pulling up things that people need to work on and face. However, if it's making you happy, then I would say maybe you're pretty good. Like maybe there aren't like a lot of things that you really need to work on under the full moon. Or maybe you like seeing what needs to come up and be worked on. That's very interesting. But most of the time people get kind of agitated. So you're saying I'm an influencer, Cassidy? Yeah. I mean, in like the real practical sense of the word, yeah. Our energies influence one another. And we don't really like, most people don't fully understand how much we are influencing each other as we're just around each other, walking next to each other, working with each other. Our energies really do influence one another. My healing journey has been rough so far. These lives have been so helpful. Amber, I'm glad these lives have been helpful. I usually get agitated with small things around the full moon. I love that, Ruth. I'm glad it makes you happy. I tend to be braver on a full moon. I love that, Carmen. Oh, Jenna, I am so glad. I definitely love doing these. And don't forget, if you would like to be on our email mailing list, obviously I'm not sending out paper mail. It would take so long and nobody really reads mail anymore. Link is in the bio. Also, if you visit my website and like click on something to navigate to, the email box will pop up on that next page. So make sure you're on the email list to learn about when programs are out, sessions are out, just new things are happening. That's the best way to stay in the know. Because like 2 weeks ago, I had a program, a full 3-day program that was only $45. That's insane. Incredible things will happen like that in this healing work. Now, not all of my programs are going to be just $45. Spirit leads, the universe leads, so sometimes they will be different prices. They will be a bit more of an investment. But again, when things like that happen, special things like that happen, being on the email list is a really good thing to be on. Yeah, Amber, I would say the full moon makes me a little bit agitated and kind of hard to sleep. Definitely can make me feel like I also have the flu under the full moon. Some of us are very sensitive to it, and it can make us feel not so great. But again, you have to remember, all the full moon is doing is just saying, hey, there's just something you need to undo, some pattern you need to break, something you need to take a chance on, and I'm bringing it to your attention. Full moon, more like flu moon. Exactly. Exactly. Hang on, my hair. All right, now that we are nice and grounded, let's go back up into that mind. Clearing the clouds, clearing the clouds. Ooh, Jessica. Being in live is the best I felt all day. I am so glad you're here, but I am sorry that's happening. And hang on, I gotta fix the way that I'm sitting. Put my foot under myself here. And now my little robe is stuck. Hang on. I got a lot going on here. I got a lot of flowy things on, and they're just in the way. Now my hair. Again, the energy, the universe just can't say it enough, is that I trust my decision making. Let's bring in Golden Healer for this. Activate more of your inner power. Thank you, BB. Thank you. I definitely consider these lives, like you said, to be transformative. They absolutely are, and they just keep getting deeper and deeper the more that we do them. Thank you for the Rosa, Carmen. I keep saying they're becoming like mini programs, and then my programs are getting even deeper. The appointments are getting even deeper. So it's amazing how things are shifting the more that we go on, the more that we do. Yes, I trust my own intuition and intentions. Exactly. I trust my own tuition and intentions. What was that? Don't know what that was. Thank you, A&D. Thank you, BB. Ooh, this golden healer's really tingling in the head. There was like something on my finger, something on the stone. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been like leftover candle wax, because I carved my candles over here for the full moon ceremony, the new and full moon ceremonies. So I think it was just like a random piece of wax that got on the stones. Oh, I love it, Jenna. Yes, I truly believe in my inner strength to continue my healing journey. Exactly. Good. I'm glad you feel so relaxed now. Ooh, it's the rainbow light. Can you see it? See how the rainbow swirls? That's what I have on me. Same, Tammy. Reiki makes me extremely relaxed too. Enough to fall asleep. I trust the universe will put me where I need to be and want to be for the better. Absolutely, Cassidy. And the universe is also saying, and I have control in that process. Meaning you, and I have control in that process too. Just keep letting your inner power be sparked by the golden healer. My doubts are doubts and nothing that should hold me back. Exactly, Cassidy. In one of my posts, actually, it was on Instagram. I don't think I brought it over here, did I? No, I did. It's the second video on my page now, I believe. If you open up the caption, I actually say in it, doubt no longer has a seat at our table of creation. Exactly. Doubt no longer has a seat at our table of creation. Thank you for the garland, Firefly. Yes, Cassidy. So that was one that I brought over from Instagram, because, you know, TikTok and Instagram like different things. But sometimes I feel like, you know, what I wrote on Instagram needs to come over here. And that's one of those that I brought over here. So it's me in a black dress, just kind of like, I don't know, doing something random. I was like fixing my hair, tying the dress. And some of the caption is on the screen, but the most of it is, the rest of it actually is in the caption itself. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. And holy cow, 15,000 likes. Insane. Carmen, what do you think my sign is? I always love to hear what people's guesses are, and then I'll definitely tell you. I feel like someone's throat is a little rough, so I want to go into the throat and bring in some soothing water energy. I shift my worldview like immediately, and things make sense when I join. I love it, BB. A Libra. Ooh, no. I am a Pisces. So my big three are Pisces, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Those are my big three. Hello, Mary. Welcome in. How are you? How was your Monday? And again, bringing in some more soothing water to that throat. Soothing universal water. And the way that I see this water is a very light blue, crystal clear, light blue with lots of shimmer in it. Green bean. Oh my goodness. Long. I am so sorry. Pisces. Is the second one the Libra sign? Is that right? I don't know. Thank you for the Rosa, Cassidy. Thank you, BB. Cancer, Sun, Libra, Moon, and Rising. Okay, wait. Oh, I always get the Cancer one mixed up with the Pisces for some reason, because that first one, it makes me think of the two fish for some reason. I always do that. Like, there's never been a day where I have gotten it right. I love it. So water sign, Sun, Libra, Moon, and Rising. I love it. I'm a Cancer. I love the little crab emoji. A Scorpio. I love it, Ruth. Yes, Moon Goddess. But for some reason, I don't know why the Cancer, like, sign like that, it just makes me think of two fish. Even though Pisces is like the two, like, I call them backwards parentheses with the line through it. I don't know. It's just like always been that way in my brain, and I can't like unprogram it for some reason. You're an Aquarius. I love it. Same, they do that regularly with images of the fish. Exactly, Moon Goddess. That's why it makes me go fish, Pisces, every single time. Libra, Sun, Cancer, Rising, Taurus, Moon. I love it. And India's a Virgo. I love it. And right now I'm just like relaxing the energy. Just relaxing the body. Just relaxing the energy. I do feel some heads tingling. Still untying some knots. Still clearing out some cobwebs. Let them clear. You don't have to think anything about it. And I think for those, well, this is a spiritual space. For those who know, if you know, you know, I think my cycle is going to sync with this full moon too. Anyone else feel that? Anyone else feel it coming? Always intense when that happens. To me, it's just a sign of like massive release and taking a huge leap forward. I'm an Aries sun, but in Vedic astrology, I'm a Pisces DD, yes. I think in Vedic, I switched to a Scorpio, but I don't remember which type Scorpio. I think there's like 7 different types. I'm gonna have to do it again. So don't quote me, but I'm pretty positive I switched to a Scorpio. I'm gonna have to figure it out. If anyone is knowledgeable about Vedic astrology in here and knows, please feel free to chime in, because I am not well versed in it. Ooh. Okay, I literally want you to envision yourself now standing under a stream of that crystal clear light blue water, that sparkly light blue water, and just letting it pour over you like you're in a very gentle waterfall. Let this universal renewing water energy pour over you. Thank you for the heart me inner quality. And sorry, I think Spotify just dipped out on us. It did. Hang on. Can always count on Spotify to just not work. Hello, you just got home from a movie. What movie? Gemini rising in Vedic. So yes, some people's placements change. Yeah, BB. I want to say my placement changes to a Scorpio. I'm gonna have to do my Vedic chart again, but I'm pretty positive. Let this renewing water pour all over you, so you may kind of feel again that shifting between warm energy and cooling energy. So you may feel really cool, and then you may feel some heat sweep across you, because Reiki is a very hot energy and this water we're pouring over you is very cooling. They've been replaying the Spider-Man movies. Oh, nice. Really, angelic? Yeah, I think mine does. And I want to say there's either like 7 to 9 or maybe even more different types of Scorpio. So within Vedic astrology, you're not just a Scorpio or just a Libra. Like there's different subtypes, if you will, within them in Vedic astrology. Capricorn Sun, Virgo Moon, Gemini Rising. I love it. So with your Capricorn Sun and Virgo Moon, that tells me you are a more organized, logical type person, probably like is really good at doing things your way, being like, I'm gonna get it done, I got it. Do you feel that way? Hello, Sue, welcome in. How was your Monday? I don't either, angelic. I'm just getting my feet wet. Astrology is very complicated. There's a lot to reading, like your astrological chart. Capricorn. Jessica's like, yes. I love it. I allow myself to be renewed. I allow myself to be filled with ease. There we go, there we go. Now I feel that energy shifting big time. Yeah. I can definitely say having parents who are Capricorns, but also some of their just life experience plays into it big time. You have to remember your life experience also plays into how you express yourself. Extremely stubborn. I don't think you're extremely stubborn though, Jessica. But I definitely have parents who are. You're so welcome, Ruth. Good night. I just know my fiance is a Libra and I'm an Aquarius. I've heard that, Cassidy. I think so. I think you're right. Oh no, is that just... He is stubborn? Oh my gosh. And then I'll announce it one more time since we're getting towards the end. Don't forget our full moon releasing ceremony this Thursday. We will meet here again on Thursday. So you get me 3 times this week at 9 p.m. Eastern to release under the full moon of Sagittarius. We will be doing our powerful, potent, fast-acting candle magic combined with our Reiki healing like we're doing here tonight. So purchase your candle, link in the bio. There are still candles left. Work through your intention setting guide. Listen to the healings within. Then email me your intention. We will program them together. We will do our Reiki healing. We will shoot out your intention through that rapid, powerful candle magic. Then I will take a photo of your candle, read your energy, and give you real-time feedback about what was happening, maybe something you need to know, words of encouragement from the universe, whatever it is. And then I email that to you about a day or 2 afterwards. So again, link is in the bio to reserve your space. It's happening Thursday. I'm Libra, my husband is an Aquarius. We are a very good fit. I love that, Kendra. Oh, Cassidy, I love it. I'm an Aries sun, Aquarius moon, and Libra rising. That's interesting. So Aries, Aquarius, and Libra. How do you feel? I'm curious, like, how do you feel with those as your big 3? And then I'm just doing a little swirling on the top of your head. Just like swirling up the last bit of like stressful thoughts and shooing them away. Shooing them away. I've got to get a new chair. Don't look at the back of my chair. My cat did that. Love it. Libra trips me up sometimes with indecision. Because Libra is all about balancing the scales, right? It's represented? Too many EDs on the end of that word. Represented by the literal scales. So that Libra part of you is trying to decide, like, how do we keep things balanced and fair? Like, which is the right way to tip things? Totally get it. If you need it, Sharzad, we could definitely talk about it for sure. Hang on, I don't have a pen. I'll try to remember to email you about it. So I'm gonna, nope, I have a marker. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I just knocked my perfume down. By the way, not sponsored by anything I ever plug, anything I ever show you. Even the things in my showcase, I am not sponsored by any of them. I use these things. Go to Bruja Perfumery or Bruja Perfume. I follow her. She's in my following list. Get some of her perfumes. Oh my god. They are pheromone perfumes. They are the best ever. You gotta get some. This is one of them that I have. Anyway, got sidetracked there. Wasn't expecting to get getting a swirly. I love it. Okay, Sharzad. Payment. I got you written down. I'm putting you in front of my keyboard, Sharzad. I got a candle. Yes, Erica, I cannot wait either. You know I always love doing the candle ceremonies because I love getting to read your energy and give you that feedback about what happened. So again, you don't just like do the candle spell and that's it with me. That's not it. I am also giving you feedback about what was happening in your spell, what the universe wants to say to you, maybe something you need to focus on. So you also get to, like, I just keep saying it, you get to get the feedback as well. Yes, BB. Ugh, I love them. Love, love, love them. Her stuff is magical and powerful too. It's not just perfume, it's magical perfume. Yes, Amber, I'm glad you're getting calm and sleepy. That's exactly what we want. This one right here that I have more, but I bought this one in the full size because I was like, it's definitely one of mine. There's another one I'm eyeing that I think I might pair with it. This is called a warm, safe space. I think it's definitely my vibe. It really is, BB, a whole experience. I've been avoiding TikTok since my SO passed. Fisher, I am so sorry. Definitely sending you energy, holding space for you. I'm glad you got to come in and experience tonight. I think she's called Bruja Perfume or Perfumery. If you go to my following list, I only follow about 250 people. You should be able to find her in there. But definitely the first part of her name starts with Bruja. That I probably say that really weird, but the Spanish word for witch. I got a country twang, so when I try to say anything in Spanish, it comes out really country. Bruja Perfume Lab. Thank you. I was so off. I totally forgot the word lab was in there. Bruja Perfume Lab. All right, it's time to start tucking you in like little burritos. By the way, I didn't post Wednesday's live on YouTube for you to rewatch because I couldn't get it to download. I'm so sorry. So if tonight's will let me download, it will be up on YouTube like normal. So again, if you ever want to rewatch a live, like I want to relive that energy, I want to work through that energy again, my lives are reposted to YouTube. Absolutely, Sunshine Kate. I have a period pain video. It's one of my most popular videos. So if you just want to search my name in like period, it'll pop up. And don't forget, my name now has LLC in it because someone is stealing my content right now and messaging people. So I put my LLC on the end of my name to differentiate myself. So anyway, tuck you in like a little burrito, tuck in your sides, tuck in the edges. Make sure none of your stuffing falls out. And I will see you in the next live. Don't forget to reserve your candle. Link is in the bio. And I'll see you in the next one. Good night. Ooh, let me use the holy fire symbol up here too. Good night. Good night.